Good morning, guys. Just woke up maybe 30 minutes ago. So this is what it looked like when I just wake up. I have an idea, and I may or may not post this, I don't know. This is really more for me than you, but maybe these videos, if they are posted public, will help someone else who has the same problem. I'm Miko, and I'm a clutterbug. My room is a complete other disaster, and I've been trying to work on it for months. Right now it's in a really bad state from when I did some shopping at Hot Topic and some other places at the mall. Then I went to a convention and bought more stuff, and I couldn't, haven't unpacked from that yet. The following month or so, I went to Texas Frightmare Weekend, and I haven't yet completely unpacked. So my room is a complete, disaster. Granted, I did start with my friend Angeline to get my closet space organized and the space above it. So that's mostly done, but there's still so much I need to do. So I took the first step and wrote a checkoff list to compartmentalize what areas need to be organized and cleaned. So if you're like me, and when you start cleaning, your mind starts to wander to all the other different places that you need to start organizing, and you get sidetracked and you just have a bigger mess. Making a list makes it so much easier for your mind to organize each section and to focus on that one section. I normally don't give advice, but I feel like that's a really good piece of advice if you want to declutter your room or your home. In my case, it's just my room. So I'm gonna probably take a before and after video for when I'm done, because I'm really determined to get this done ASAP, because I just can't handle being like this anymore. I did work a little bit on my desk at some point. I forgot when it was, but I haven't really picked up cleaning again because I had to go to a convention, and then I got sick, and I had 102-degree fever and a nosebleed before I realized I had a fever, and then my cycle hit, so I haven't been in the best of physical shape to push my body into fixing my room. So if this is posted publicly, which it probably will be, we'll be seeing quite a few unboxings because I have some stuff to show you guys. And I probably should stop buying things, but I love supporting the artists and I just can't stop. But I do need to organize my life a little bit better. And what I mean by organize my life, it means organize my room. So that's it. I hope this journey helps myself learn to be better with keeping my space consistently clean, even though apparently studies show that messy area shows a person who is creative and a genius, but this is beyond messy. This is just ridiculous because it's upset me that I can't find a couple things and I know where everything is. But anyway, so I hope this helps other clutterbugs out there. I'm not going to say hoarders, because no, I am getting rid of stuff. So clutterbugs, that's who we are. What's up, everyone? So, I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a video on my decluttering process with my room. I think I mentioned in a video or something, I'm not sure, that I actually now have a deadline. But anyway, I started doing some major, getting back into the whole cleaning process about 3 days ago. 2 days ago, I don't know. I guess, well, today would be the third day, so 3 days, whatever, however you want to count it. And I haven't been doing a very good job documenting my process of what I've done. So I figured I'd start kind of telling you what's been going on so far with my decluttering process. I'll probably put some snippets of how my room looks at the moment. I can't really do that right now while I'm recording it at this moment because my intimates are all over the floor because I'm cleaning out my sock and underwear drawer, and I really do not want to share that with you guys because that's just weird and private, and I don't want you guys seeing what I wear underneath my clothes. That's just odd. Anyway, one thing I did with trying to organize my thoughts, because I realized when Angelina and I were cleaning and stuff months ago, my brain was just all over the place after she left, and I just couldn't focus. And then when I got super frustrated from packing and I couldn't find something, I just decided I'm just gonna write a list. So here is that list. It's quite a bit of stuff, and as you can see, some of these items have check marks. So I did complete a few things in these past couple days. I haven't really done too much today yet. All I've done is I came home from work, I ate, and I'm watching World of Dance, and eventually I'll jump back into my dresser, which is where I'm at this moment. So far, Maja has been a huge help. I had 2 bags of just junk mail, credit card junk mail, those things that they give you when they're you need to apply for a credit card, and you're just no thank you. And all of my bank statements and stuff, and my old check stubs, whatever, things that just needed to be shredded or burned, and just a whole bunch of other miscellaneous papers and stuff. And I was hoping maybe I would find my Mardella's guitar pick in one of these 2 bags, but it was not in there. But anyway, she kind of dove into that big project while I worked on emptying my suitcase and stuff. So all my suitcases are packed away and emptied, and they're put in their proper place. Then I started working on my TV area, so that is completely organized. All my PS3 games are now, I decided to stack them and put them in alphabetical order in a totally different way. I started organizing my Blu-rays in a way, and I probably might have to change them if I continue to buy Blu-ray movies. I took all my VHS tapes out. I think all the ones that got damaged, and I already tossed them because they were under my bed. So I thought the ones underneath my TV might have been damaged, but there were none. So Maja was like, why don't you put them in a box and we'll put them in storage in the attic. So I put most of them in a box except for 3 VHS tapes, which are 3 Land Before Times movies. It's not even the first one, it's the sequels. I think it's 2, 3, and 4 or something like that. I used to have, I think, maybe 6 or 7, I don't know. I kind of stopped after a while because it started getting ridiculous and I was just getting older. So I'm just gonna donate those. I threw away a lot of stuff, but everything is now polished and clean. There's no dust, which is great. I'm dust queen. I always have dust everywhere. Another major area I've started working on is the top of my dresser. I took a whole bunch of stuff off, started cleaning that out, and wiping off, of course, all the dust. I try to get my doll poster back up there, but I just can't. I need to take the Miyabi poster off my wall to get the Vidal poster back on my wall that fell. I don't even know how it fell. So I took a bunch of stuff down. I put up my new fan that Maja bought me because my other fan that Faja gave me is a little bit unsafe. It was missing the front cover, so I always had to like warn her, don't lean like too close, because I always have my fan on because I'm always hot, because I live in Texas, and Texas is just hot, and sometimes the central air doesn't quite get fully in my room for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so that's all cleared, and I have these little drawers on top of my dresser, so I went through all of those, which was kind of fun to go through, so I threw away, just don't have any ink, so I just got rid of all of that. I put all of my like movie tickets, concert tickets that weren't faded into a plastic bag so they last a little longer, and hopefully at some point I'll just do some major scrapbooking and put them in a scrapbook. Like the oldest concert ticket I found was Kirk Franklin New Nation from like 1999 or something like that. It was 1990 something. It was late 90s. I found my Linkin Park tickets are in there. My Gorillaz tickets are in there. There's a whole bunch of like movie tickets. It's great treasure trove. Not a lot of my movie tickets are faded, which is great. I also found some old pictures of like my two of my best friends from Astroworld, my family from SeaWorld. So that was, and some pictures from the bridal show with one of a different best friend and her sister. So it's really good stuff. I got rid of like my Texas Instrument calculator, the instruction booklet thing is about this big. I don't even think I have the calculator anymore. I think I gave it to somebody. I'm keeping my Game Boy Advance. I don't think I saw my Game Boy in there. It might have been in there. I don't know. The games are in there, so I just kind of kept. So that's all cleared out. So I straightened out the top of my dresser, which I'm sure I'm showing right now. I had the option of putting a certain special picture there, but I think I'm just gonna put my Funko Pops there. I have a whole bunch of like Black Panther ones, so I'll probably put stuff there. Speaking of Funko Pops, the next area I started dusting and cleaning is the top of one of my shorter bookcases. Yeah. And so that's all polished and dust free, and I wiped off every single Walking Dead character and my Ezekiel No Terror figures. I made sure like my stuffed animals that were right there were nice. I kind of integrated a little bit of my manga on my big bookcase because I took all of my anime and I put it under my TV stand. So that's what took place of the VHS tapes. I might have to start stacking my DVDs because I ran out of room having them stand up because I get a lot of movies. I'm looking forward to going through my big bookcase and reorganizing my music, like my J-rock and my K-pop stuff, because I just have so much now. But at this moment, I'm in the process of going through every single dresser drawer and getting rid of clothes that I don't wear. I don't need, because I have a lot of shirts and I need room, and I need to like fold stuff in a different way so everything will fit in my dresser, because I have a problem and I can't stop buying shirts sometimes. So yeah, I kind of did a little bit of work in my closet, but not much. I try to like hang stuff that needed to be hung, whatever. But yeah, so slow progress, but we're getting there. I'm feeling pretty good about doing this. I haven't been feeling too great this past few days. And Flo joined the circuit Saturday, and that's when I started kind of doing a little bit of something. But that was after I felt less nauseous and bleh. and just work now has just been kind of stressful. But yeah, so I just have to keep pushing on, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to do a little better on documenting my process. I won't be waiting like 3 days or something to like show you guys what how this whole journey is going, but I'm very optimistic with this cleaning process that I'm really happy with how things are going. And hopefully once everything is in its place, I can keep my room, clean, or at least cleanish, where I don't feel like I'm just suffocating in my own stuff. So that's the goal. Anyway, I hope that this has been just, I guess, a smidge helpful. I know I didn't really show or share too much, but that's the progress so far. Lots of drunk history and marathoning while cleaning up. So, yeah, so I'm gonna start going through one of my drawers until I figure out what to do with my socks and my undies and tights and stuff, because I don't know what to do with that drawer. Alright, Godspeed, I guess. We'll see you guys in another declutter vlog. Bye. And another declutter vlog. Bye. Hey, what's up everyone? So I guess it's about day 5 or 4 or 5, depending how you want to count it, since Saturday was I'm gonna start at night randomly. It isn't a full day. I don't know. I'll just say it's day 5, so I feel a little bit better than like day 6. Anyway, I'm sorry I haven't been keeping track of this whole decluttering journey very well. I suck at daily stuff. I meant to make a video yesterday and tell you my progress, but I fell asleep because I work 40 hours a week and I'm tired. I get tired, people make me tired, and I eat and then I get sleepy. The medicine I take makes me sleepy. So anyway, I'm making pretty good progress, I think. It's slow, but it's progress. So right now I'm taking a food break, seafood, because I haven't eaten anything since my lunch break, which was like 2:30, and right now it's like 11:15, and I just completed bookcase number 2. I have one more bookcase to do, which is the really big one. That monstrosity. So I think the pile of stuff that's in the middle, which I'll probably insert a video so you can see what I'm talking about, or if you haven't seen my Instagram, where I put a picture of why I haven't been online for a while because I can't get to my desk, that a majority of it will be going on the big giant bookcase, because it's a bunch of like J-rock, visual K-pop stuff that just need to be integrated into big giant bookcase over there. I recently ordered some bookends for the small bookcase, which I will show you a video or picture or something of it. Looks a lot better. I'll probably like throw some figures or something in the empty space in front of Crow and Yaiba. I don't know. But the books that are on the second shelf, I guess you want to say, or first shelf, depending how you want to look at it. They won't be stacked like that, like on top. I want to put them next to each other, but since my CDs take part of the space, they can't fit, but I'm hoping when my bookends come in, I can fit all my books on that shelf. It was kind of hard to organize them because, like, my manga are in alphabetical order, like my DVDs, my games, my Blu-rays, my CDs, they're all in alphabetical order, but I have, like, no idea how to, like, do, like, my regular books. So I kind of somewhat went by, like, age, like, oh, here's all the young adult books, here are some of the kid books, and here's some more adult books, and then do it by alphabetical order of the author's last name, I guess, in series order, just a guess, but, so right now, yeah, so the CDs are just kind of a placeholder for now until I get proper bookends. And alright, so apparently I ran out of space on my SD card, so I'm just gonna make this quick. So yeah, so that's what I've finished so far today, is that, and I guess Maja and I will be working some more on like this side of the room, which still needs a bit of work. She is, I guess, recharged because she's like took a really long nap, and I'm eating because like I said, I'm really hungry. I will do better on these vlogs, and I am going to find a way to get to my like laptop and take some of these videos and stuff off because I need room to like keep doing these like vlogs. So yeah, we're getting there. Bye.